Shravan is that time of the year where for any Shiv sadhak or you want to start your journey with Shiva is the right time. In fact, Shravan comes in Chaturmas. Now let us understand the meaning of Chaturmas and then we'll go to Shravan again. Chaturmas, Chatur means 4 and Mas means months. So these are 4 months where a sadhak or a practitioner or a spiritual person who wants to evolve on the path can completely go into transformation. And Shravan is one of the first months depending upon where you're located or situated in India. There are 2 calendars, South India, North India. Now, again coming to Chaturmas, it is said that Chaturmas begins on a very auspicious time, spiritually also, and it begins on an Ekadashi. Now, there are 2 Ekadashis. It starts from the Devshani Ekadashi, the day when Vishnu Bhagwan goes in Yog Nidra. And the Chaturmas ends with Dev Utani Ekadashi, when Vishnu Bhagwan again wakes up. What is the meaning behind this? And after that, immediately, we have a number of festivals from Guru Purnima, then Shravan, then we have Diwali, Navratri, Pitru Paksh. But if you understand the esoteric meaning that the rishis have given us, Dev Shani and Dev Utni, and it is said during these 4 months, the entire creation, sustain and maintenance is taken care by who? By Shiva himself. Now, understand the spiritual and the esoteric teaching. Dev Shani Ekadashi, when Vishnu Bhagwan goes in Yog Nidra, the entire sustenance, creation, maintenance taken by Shiva. And when he wakes up again, things become normal. What happens in the human body? Vishnu Bhagwan goes in Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra means sleeping with awareness. This is the time when you sleep in awareness, start moving inward. In simple language, let go of all the anxiety, fear, jealousy, the 6 lower emotions. Also, let go of all this competition, where my life is going, what is happening. And come into the Nidra of what? Nidra of Shiva. Come in the center, that is awareness. So when Vishnu Bhagwan goes in Yog Nidra, people like us, this is the time to do tapas. Tapas doesn't mean that you leave the house and go back in the mountains or wherever. Tapas means staying in this world. Let go of all the senses, of all the pain, all the suffering, and what will remain is Shiva. So these 4 months, when you start your sadhana and it starts with Shravan, you can completely transform. Go from this unconscious human being to a conscious human being who is aware of every action. So in these 4 months, again, the entire game changes and nature itself has given us an entire opportunity to go where? To go within. And it starts with Shravan. Now Shravan is a very, very special month as I mentioned earlier. Shravan comes from the root word Shravana. Shravana means to listen. So this is a time you cut the external noise and you listen what? You listen to your inner self, where Shiva is sitting right here in the heart. And how do we get there? By doing tapas. And it starts with the month of Shravan. So what to do in Shravan? It is very, very simple. We worship and we pray to Shiva. There are many, many sadhanas, but the most important sadhana is for 1 month, you stick to the Panchakshari mantra, that is Namah Shivaya. Do at least 1 mala every day of Namah Shivaya. And if you feel very brave and very strong, do 3 malas of Panchakshari every day for this month. Get into discipline. Discipline means having a specific time to do your job. Every day, no matter what, do Shravana, listen to the teachings of Shiva, read the Shiv Puran or understand the stories of Shiv Puran. There's a very beautiful story that comes in Shravan and associated with the churning of the Milky Ocean. We call it the Samudra Manthan. And it basically refers to this tapas that we are going through. And that is the reason we associate it with Shravan, because the ocean that you see, the Milky Ocean that you see, is our mind. The Mandara mountain that we see, which is churning, is all the sanskaras that we are holding from so many births. The asuras and the devas are nothing but the negative and the positive thoughts that we get. And the Vasuki snake that Vishnu Bhagwan gives, that helps in grinding. That is our pride. So when we do sadhana, our pride is crushed. And whatever poison comes out, it is all our anxiety, fear, jealousy, negativity, all that we are going through. And at the end, you see Shiva drinking that halahal. Means no matter what you do, wherever you are, Only through the blessings of the divinity of the Shiva, you can go beyond your lower emotions. Again in the story, that nectar that comes, that Amrit, is taken by the Asura. Don't think that when you're doing sadhana, you'll always be steady. That negativity is a Asuric ego that can come anytime. Again, we turn inward and hold on to divine till one day we become stable. And when this can happen, it's only this time and this month of Shravan. Such beautiful stories are given to again and again make us realize that without divinity, we can't even take a step ahead. So this month you do Shravana, listen to the esoteric stories, understand the Shiv Puran, read about Shiva, understand Shiva as consciousness, do your Jap Mala every day. And the most important part that comes in Shravan is the Vrat. Now Vrat has been associated with fasting. It is not true. Vrat is a sankalp for what? For inner transformation. And this is the time we start our Solar Somvar Vrat, the 16 Mondays fast. In fact, nothing is mentioned in Shiv Puran about it. It has come in the later tradition. But Vrat is very important because for people like us, to hold a sankalp is motivation to walk on the right path. But the problem is, nowadays we are doing Vrat to gain something from Shiva, which is very, very bad because you are placing that object higher than divinity and again you come back in the law of karma. If you're holding a Vrat, take a sankalp that we become better humans. We pure self, all the impurities are removed, all the low emotions are removed and you become a perfect human being. One thing about the Solar Somvar Vrat is very, very important, that you start the Vrat on the first Monday. Continue. You don't end it on the 16th Monday. You end it on the 17th Monday by doing Abhishekam on the Shivling, doing a Havan, also doing Annadanam. Every Monday during Shravan, we do the Panchamrit Abhishekam. If you can't do that, you do Jal Abhishekam and do the Vratam with complete awareness. Slowly you start realizing that the month of Shravan, when you start doing, the entire nature will start supporting you. Not even after that, a number of festivals that are coming also based on the full moon. So this is the month to do Tap, and this is the month when you enter the Kshetra, which is created by himself, and that is Shiva alone. So the most important sadhana during Shravan is being aware that every day for this month you do Jap. Secondly, the Somvar Vrat plays a very important role. Monday is the day where Shiva operates at the peak. Monday is the time where you take Sankalp. Monday is the time for the entire Monday that comes in Shravan. You do Jal Abhishekam to the Shivling. You offer Bel Patra. If you can do the Panchakshari mantra sitting in front of a Shivling in any temple, do that. If you can just do Seva, do that. If you do the Panchamrit Abhishekam, do that. Most important, do a worship, because that will make you realize and get back to the awareness of the mantra also. Thirdly, the Solar Somvar Vrat, which comes during the time of Shravan. Fourthly, be better humans and hold on to the practice that has been mentioned again and again, that Shiva is not outside, he is not demanding anything from you. You are not doing the worship to gain something, you are doing with the right bhav, because he is bhava. And last, if you are completely new, just sit, close your eyes and be there during this month, at least for 10 minutes. Remember that all these external worship that we talk about, from offering jal, bilwa, milk, can amplify your sadhana, because everything works where? Inside. And the inside purification is the most important. Get back to the center, be humble, be kind, stick to your mantra, but more importantly, be open to everything that is coming, because you're binding yourself to this mind and you can open your mind only through by holding to Shiva. Let's be experiential beings and not run behind anything, because whatever you're running for is already there. Let's be aware, and that awareness is the path of Shankara and the path of Shiva. May we all rise, shine and walk on the path together, and may you realize that Shiva is in everything. Just ask for help and he will come holding you and take you where you required and need to go. Har Har Mahadev, Hari Om Tat Sat.